Hey guys, it's Mary here, and today I'll be doing, hopefully, if it's not a short video, then I'm sorry. I just got over being sick, so that's why my voice would be a little bit weird and stuffy and just, yeah. So, I'll be doing a school survival tip video. Some of these I got off, well, most of them are personal experiences, and they're just really good tips that you can use in school. So let's just get straight to the video. And also this is a new setups, but I'm just gonna get into the video. So the first thing is raise your hand when you need help. This year I have really tried that to be one of my goals, which I have succeeded for the first week of school. I have been raising my hand each time I had a question or if I was just a little bit confused. And when they're talking about very, very, very important stuff like the like drills and safety stuff, you really need to pay attention to that. And I know that your teachers will probably say it a lot, and you probably won't listen. You'll be like, "Hey, I'll just follow other people," and it really doesn't matter if you're talking because someone else will hear it. What if there was someone that was in the building, and what if a teacher had to go in there? What would you do? Because the teacher ain't gonna be there to tell you, and pretty much everyone will be talking, and you won't be able to hear. And if you have to evacuate even more, and maybe go into the streets and try to give you directions, and you can't hear because people are talking, no one's gonna settle them down. You, it's just very important to listen to. The second thing is if you need, now this is going back to what I was kind of talking about, but if you need help, because I'm a math lab, and I had, I don't know specifically why I'm a math lab, but it is helping. So I find that that's why. I don't know how long I'll be there for. But she gave us these. And these are just multiplication things. And guys, don't make fun of me because I know that you guys have strengths and you have weaknesses. Timesing is some of my weaknesses. I always had trouble. I would always have to think of it as a different way, and it would always take longer. Which is gonna put that in later. But one of the ways that I found out, guys, when they give you options to help you and take things home, take it home because it will help you. Like this helped me a lot, and I have been growing in math already. It's only been first week of school, and it's only been 4 days. And she gave us these. She said we could take them home, and obviously I did because now I'm home. Look at this. I promise you that's not a hickey. I burnt myself. But I took this home. Guys, take your time. They time us for 3 minutes, and so I was trying to rush these like at home. I was like, today I was like, settle down. It's for you to practice. It's not a race. This is what I did. As you can see, there are a few things circled, and those are the ones I need help on. So I circled those, put the right answer in that circle. And this will help me a lot, which, as I know these things that I need to focus on, they'll help me. And already the first day of school, she gave us one of these. I was not able to finish 27 of these. Took them home the next day. Then 2 days after that, I practiced. And I only could get to 13 questions that I did not know. And now, only 10. So I'm growing, and the numbers are going down, which is a good thing. Another thing, I have to carry a lot. I have to go up and down stairs. Ours is like we have 7th grade, 6th grade. That's kind of like the main floor. And there's the 8th grade floor. I have some cousins all the way from the 8th floor and 7th grade floor. Mostly 7th grade, but that's where I am most of the time until the last hours of my day, which is 4th, 5th, and 6th. I have 3 hours up there and 4 hours here and here. So I would be late. Now, the first day of school, it's not that big of a deal. Like, it's the first day of school, you're getting into the routine, but our teacher said that if we were to be late, even 1 second late, I know it seems harsh, but I still think that it's kind of a big idea. Like, it's a good idea, but still, it's kind of like, why? If you are late, it doesn't even matter if it's like 1 second late or 1 millisecond late, that you walk into that door right after the bell rings, and you do it 3 times, then you have to go and stay after for an hour. Now you're probably thinking it won't be that bad, like it's only an hour, and then like you have 3 more. No. You keep on going until the next trimester. So I was being late, and then she told me that, and I was like, I don't want to be staying an hour after school for my whole school year just because I'm late. So I made an agreement. I have her for 2 hours, and so it has to go down and up. So we made an agreement where, so I have to go up, I have language arts, and then I could keep my stuff, go to her class, keep my stuff like under the seat, but my stuff would be in that like classroom waiting for me to get there, so I wasn't late. Which I think Terry, and that was really nice of her to do that for me because you understand. And this is, I always keep a homework binder. Well, it was a 1-inch binder. This is just a clipboard like notebook. There's a notebook in here. Okay, see right here. And then it has like a little folder pouch in it, which I really like for all my papers, for math and everything. I'm trying to put that back. Hang on. Okay, so as you can see, there's a little pouch right there to keep all my stuff. And so I had a 3-ring binder, 3-inch 3-ring binder, and it was just beginning to be way too heavy because it had every single subject of homework. Ooh, I like that. But not gonna get sidetracked. But and it was like way too heavy. I was like, ugh, I don't want to carry this all around. And meanwhile, I had to go up flights of stairs, and I was like trying to carry all my stuff like this or like this. It was just way too heavy. So this is for my upstairs classes. The other one is for downstairs. So it's just right there. It's good. It's Gucci. So that is what I found out, that if you have a homework binder, and also if you forget to bring homework home, aka me, then you might want to have a binder or just simple things like this, just to keep all your homework in there and not in your binder that you like, oh my god, I forgot I'm going to get a bad grade, which if you have a strict teacher, you will. Oh my god, I'm gonna get a bad grade, I'm gonna fail, so my mother's gonna be mad at me, or my dad's gonna be mad at me. This will come helpful. This will be helpful. Another thing, be organized. This is a hard thing for people to do. Set this as a goal. I am very, I'm OCD. I will be, if my pencil is like this, I'll fix it like this. Everything is straight, it's organized, it's in a place, it's right where I need it to be. That's at school. My room is, that's a different story, it's kind of messy. But my YouTube video part of my room is fine, it's clean. But over there, no, it's not organized. I see many things wrong with it. But I will fix other people's things too. I will move their stuff, and I know that's kind of bad, but it's it's messed up. It's not right where it should be, so I'll fix it. And so I am very organized. My locker is all decorated. Also, stay after school to decorate your locker. If you're trying to decorate in between classes, it's gonna be you're gonna forget a lot of things, and then you're gonna get yelled at on the first day of school, which is not really a good impression. So stay organized. Do your locker after school, and always have your locker organized and have it right where it needs to be. Don't have garbage in there. Don't have too much stuff in there. it will just be, you'll thank me for telling you that and listening to me. Another thing, have a water bottle. If you're going up and downstairs like I am, you need a water bottle. And it's just good to have it. Like, if you're thirsty and you can't move out of that classroom, like if it's locked out and you are thirsty and it's right there, you can just ask them. They can grab it for you. God has said something to you. You have that water bottle. Another thing, maybe have a couple snacks in your locker. Not like a lot. I have a lot of gum and Jolly Ranchers in my locker. That's for when I'm hungry or if I need something to eat right before lunch. I'm craving food right now. I don't know what I'm craving, but I'm craving something. But don't keep a lot of like trash food, like junk food in your locker. Not like that, but like don't keep like meals of food, like what you would usually eat at lunch. Keep like a granola bar or something. Like something that is wrapped up. I'm not saying like wrap your pizza and then put it in there. I'm saying like snacks, not foods. Snacks. And also, you can get rats in school. I'm pretty sure no one wants rats in their school. Just clean them around in between your feet. Yeah, that's not good. Ooh. Especially ants and rodents. That's nasty. Yeah, that's nasty. Yeah. Always be you. I don't know how many things these are, so I'm not gonna keep numbers. Always be you. First day of school, this is also what my mom and grandma said, which I agree. First day of school, people are all dressed up. They have dresses on, which is kind of overload, but they have dresses on. Their hair is all pretty, which my hair was straightened and it still is, but that's pretty much all I did. And I colored that again, but that was needed. They have their hair all fancy, new shoes, like high heels, all these different things. And I'm like, girl, if you go up those stairs and don't have heel on, you're gonna break something. And my girl was like, it's crazy how many people go to school on the first day of school or first like week of school. They all fancy. They have all these different things on. Which does not count for like private schools because they have uniforms that they have to wear. They be all fancy, and then like the next day they're in pajamas. Be you. I went with the t-shirt. It was a new t-shirt that I got in, and I had my pants. That's all I had on, and earrings, which I've been trying to wear earrings more so that the earring like piercing don't get clothes, and they're just a nice accessory to have. And my hair is always in a messy bun. Like, I was known for the messy bun last year. So just be you. Like, if you're trying to be someone else and then the real you comes out, then you're gonna not have a lot of friends. Like, because they're always used to like a higher person than you actually are. I am a class clown, which comes naturally because, I don't know, I'm just loud and obnoxious, and yeah, but I still have friends. think about that, yeah. I may be loud and obnoxious, but so are my friends, and I like it. I have a problem with it. I'm cool. But those are some tips that you can use for school. Take them in and let them absorb. Rewatch this video if you need to. Stay organized. Like, the main things are, listen, be cooperative. I'm pretty sure I pronounced that right. Don't come to me with, she spelled it wrong. I don't care. I was just about to say something, but that would just be wrong because it is school still. But be organized. Be cooperative. Listen. And just be yourself. And make that year the best year that you'll ever be. Like, just try and have that. Set goals, which is a very important thing to do. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm pretty sure if you do all those things, you'll have a great year. My mom, she was like, because I had to write a paper on the first day of school. She's like, I want this year to be the greatest, and the next year to be the greatest, and the next year to be the greatest, and then she just wanted me to keep up Billy. I'm like, is that supposed to be successful? And always think about your future. Now, yeah, I need to cough. Okay. Always think about your future. All my reports are probably about college. I want to go to a good college. I want to go to those Gucci colleges. I want to go to all these fancy colleges. If you don't think about your future, I don't think that you'll have good goals. And you're not going to be like, oh my god, if I don't get this A, I'm not going to go to a good college. If I don't get these good passing grades, I won't get into college. You're just going to be like, a C, oh, it's still passing. That's kind of how I was last year. Not gonna say I wasn't, but I was like, a C is still a passing grade. If I got a D, I was kind of like, okay, if I got a D, my grandpa, I'm gonna sit upstairs outside with those bears, and I'm like, no. But if I was a C, it was like, okay, I'm still safe. This year, C is not considered safe. I have a friend which I like her because she's kind of motivating and she kind of pushes me. If she has an A-, she goes ballistic. When I mean ballistic, she is there early. If she cannot go up there, she freaks out and something will happen. So I like her, and she kind of motivates people. She's like, it'll be okay. You'll be okay. You just gotta motivate yourself. You just gotta go higher, just set goals and all that stuff. Which I like up to her because I'm pretty sure she'll be one of those people who will be like, what they want, they get. Like, not like in a bad way. Like, I'm talking about like education. Like, if they want to go to a good college, they go there because they set that goal. And I think that people just need to set goals because that can help them a lot. Like, a lot. And all these things that I just said, set those as a goal, because that will help you. And I'm trying not to make this video a long video, because my mom complained about these. Mom, this is going to be long. I have too much stuff to say. But that will be the end of the video. Have a great year. I won't be posting as much because of school. But have a great year. Make this year the best year that will ever happen. Set goals. Be positive. Put notes on your whiteboard, in your locker. Also, be friends with the teacher. That will also help you. Be friends with your teacher. And just be you. And, yeah. Till next time. Bye, guys. Remember, always smile, because that can make someone else's day. Stay positive, and have a great day, a year. Bye! Sorry about that outro. I don't know what just went on with my phone, but there was a quiet sound at the end. But please subscribe, please like, please comment down below. And bye.